All verse rising my soul family. Peace to the God stars and goddesses. Peace to the God stars and goddesses. The ability that we soulful vibrational individuals have is quantum leaping. Us soul beings from the God stars and the goddesses of all planets in the angel number multiverse from universe 1 to angel number universe 555 and beyond to infinity and in eternity, man. Look, we soul beings have the ability to quantum leap in anything that we do. We soul beings, we can quantum leap by being still for a whole day. Whether real like being still in a home somewhere and it's like raining outside or it's sunny outside and we soul beings are sitting still outside connected with great mother, which is nature, and great father, which is the father sun shining on us while it's sunny outside. We soul beings can quantum leap through many infinite dimensions in the multiverse and quantum leap through many alternate timeline versions of ourselves, meeting over 500 alternate timeline versions of ourselves, quantum leaping. And that's just being still, sitting still for a whole day, soul family. And also, we soul beings can quantum leap when we are playing sports, where it's like soccer, baseball, hockey, football, basketball. The list goes on. Tetherball, lacrosse, tennis. You see, soul family, like we soul beings, we can quantum leap by being still or playing sports, or we can quantum leap by communicating with other soulful vibrational individuals through communication of text, phone calls, or in person. Quantum leaping is something that we spiritual soul beings have been doing since we were birthed into existence. And this is something that the school systems don't teach you. School systems and churches don't teach how powerful humans are and humanoid extraterrestrials are by quantum leaping through many different infinite dimensions from 1D to 3D to 4D to 500D to the trillion dimensions in this multiverse of infinity, man. Like, because let me tell you this, a lot of the school systems, they judge people's intelligence based on how much of the individual allow themselves to be programmed by slave owners' indoctrination teachings with these GEDs and diplomas that don't mean nothing to spirituality, man. These school systems are out of whack. They're whack. So like real intelligence, real spiritual intelligence is not judged by no fake GPAs that these slave owner indoctrinators been pushing on a lot of humans and humanoid extraterrestrials on planet Earth for a long time, since the 20th century and early 21st centuries, from the 2000s to 2010s and 2020s. I can tell you this right now, quantum leaping, we soul beings, we are too powerful for this stuff, man. Look, I could tell you this, like the next individual that I be in communication with, whether it's in person or in text or phone call, I could tell you this, me and the soulful vibrational individuals, we're gonna quantum leap together and enhance our own spiritual all seeing my heart and soul eye powers. This is deep. This is super deep. They never want us spiritual beings to know this type of information about how we can quantum leap through many different realities, reality warping, and opening portals through time rings, opening portals without time rings. Like, come on. This is some spiritual information. And also, check this out. Speaking of opening portals without time rings or having time rings in our usage, you see, like the whole thing about quantum leaping, it all started with ANKHLIFE. It all started with the ANKHLIFE of African spirituality of the melanated people. But we all comprehend that the Ankh of Ra and Horus It's all connected with the multiverse. No matter what species in the multiverse it might be when it comes to soul beings. Like it could be a soulful vibrational octopus or a soulful vibrational hawk or a soulful vibrational honeybee. That's all connected with quantum leaping of ANKHLIFE, right? Like this is a spiritual information right here, soul family. Like this all seeing mind, heart, and soul eye of Ra and Horus and Ankh combined, connected with all the Orishas and all these ancient extraterrestrial celestial ancestors that connects with us soulful vibrational individuals in the whole multiverse. This is proof that we soul beings quantum leap each minute, each day of the year. And these years are actually infinite and eternal. So another thing too, we soul beings, we quantum leap so much to the point that we soul beings, like we can literally like ascend to the next lifetime. Like let's say for example, soul beings can like quote unquote pass away, but it's really like transcendent, ascended to the new lifetime in the same extraterrestrial glorious body that makes us unique and makes our personality unique, right? We soul beings can quantum leap through many different centuries all the way into the future, because we soul beings, we are eternal, infinite dimensional beings that never die. We soul beings only crystallize and multiply. That is a spiritual information for you right there. So peace to the gods, stars, and goddesses of ANKHLIFE, of the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul. This is powerful. This is that Unimind, Uniheart, Unisoul's message.